Hey guys, so to start off, I'm using my Pond's moisturizer, and this is for dry skin, and no matter what, I always seem to go back to this. I've tried many moisturizers, but this is the one that works for me, and I have no problems with it. So I'm just going to rub that all into my face and have it sit for about a minute or so, then go right into my primer. So for priming my skin, I'm going to start with the Makeup Forever Nourishing Primer, and then also I'm going to be using a base, which is in the color Peach. So first I'm just going to rub the Nourishing Primer all over my face, and this instantly replenishes dry and dehydrated skin. So it's a very moisture-enriched, soothing formula and helps makeup stay all day as well. Then I'm going to take the Radiant Primer, which is the color correcting ones, and this is in Peach, and it just brings more hydration and light to the skin and also evens out your skin tone. So after you prime the skin, just go ahead and let it sit for a couple minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and surf the web and check my Instagram and just chill. Then I go into my Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation, and honestly, I have finally found the perfect foundation for me. I am in the shade Golden Medium, which is number 44, and what I love about this foundation is that it gives me no dry patches, and it's really hard to find that perfect foundation for dry skin that just makes it look so luminous and glowing throughout the day. And I've been getting a lot of compliments at work with this foundation and selling a lot just because I usually sell it to obviously my dry skin clients, but also it's great for normal and oily skin too. Just make sure you set your face if you have oily skin. Next, I'm going to go into my concealer. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, and right now I'm pretty light. So that's why I'm using this lighter one. I usually am NC30, but I like, that under eye brightening look. So I'm just going to apply that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, and on my chin. Then of course, I always take my Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder, and I just set under my eyes just so the concealer does not crease, and I also set my nose because that's where I tend to get oily the most. Now I'm going to go a little out of order, but I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal, and this is a new find for me. I love it because it's cream, so it's really great for my dry skin, and it looks way more natural than a powder. So I'm just going to put that all over my face, and it's just going to give amazing luminosity to the skin. Now I'm going to be using the new Smashbox contouring sticks. So I'm going to take the one in bronze just to contour my cheekbones a little bit, just to give me a little bit of a higher cheekbone. And I'm also going to go and put that on the sides of my temples, as well as the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and my jawline. So next I'm going to go ahead and blend in my contours. I am using this Urban Decay Duo brush, and I'm using the stippling side, and it's really great to use more of a synthetic brush because it's great for creamier products. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend my contours out. Next, I'm going to take the Smashbox highlighting stick. Now I know I already set my nose with the powder, but I'm just going to take a little bit down my nose, and then I'm going to draw a line right below my contour. And this will just help make your cheekbones just look a little more lifted than they already do. So you don't have to do this step obviously, but I just like doing this because I have a more rounded face and I like that defined look. Next, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm using Havana and Java, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones a little more just to set the contour sticks. Now you don't really have to do this part if you have dry skin, you can totally leave it as it is, but of course I like that extra definition, so I'm just going to be mixing those two together. Next, I'm going to be taking this Tarte blush in the shade Savored, and it's a really nice mauvey pink tone with a hint of shimmer. So I'm just going to be applying that to my cheeks and kind of blending it upwards to give me more of a lifted look. Then to set my face, I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and just spraying that all over my face. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, dolls.